this video, we're going to look at how to share your calendar with others. So first, let's look and see what it looks like when someone has shared their calendar with you. Over here on the left-hand side, you can see the section where you have My Calendars, Other Calendars, and below that you'll see Shared Calendars. So at the moment, I'm just on My Calendar. If I put a little check mark here, then I can see my other calendars as well. So it'll show me kind of a side-by-side view. If I want to mesh them and have them overlap, click on this arrow, and then they would overlap. So you can see I'm on this main one, so these others look a little grayed out, so it would lay those on top. If I want to look at mine and then have it overlapped with the other on the bottom, then you just kind of click there. So you can kind of view. So here you can kind of see how they've overlapped. So we've got some testing here, and again, if I click on this one, then I can see this one more prominent, but then I can see my stuff in the background. If I want to separate them, I can do so and use the arrow like we did before. If I want to copy this onto my calendar, I can just drag it over and it'll copy and drop in the same exact place. And then it changes nothing to their calendar. It just copies it over so I know what's going on. So if she changes it, then I won't know because I'll have that copy of it. So just be aware of that. Okay, so let's look, and then if I want to get rid of it, or if I just want to close it out, I can exit out here, or I can uncheck here, whatever works to your preference. So how do you share your calendar with others? Up here at the top, there's a Share Calendar button. So click on Share Calendar. And it's almost like sending an email. You would just find their email address and make sure you do the .org. And here you have some options. Either allow them to request the permission from you or just go ahead and give them the permission. So you have options for availability only, limited details, and full details. So availability only allows them to see whether you're free, busy, or tentative, working elsewhere, or out of office. If you give them limited details, it includes the availability and the subject of the calendar items only. And full details gives them access to everything. Calendar, the availability, and any details that you may have in the calendar piece. And then when you're ready to send, you just click Send. And then they would access it in that same manner that I had shown you earlier. I'm going to send that out. And then I'm going to minimize this, and we're going to look at the calendar piece in Webmail. So if you primarily use Webmail, if you want to share your calendar, you click on Share and send. Start typing the email address, do the .org, and if you want to change the subject, you can, and then you can allow them the calendar, and that's really the only option that you have. And then you just click Send. So in this case, I'm just going to discard for a second. And it's the similar option over here where you've got your calendars, other calendars, and shared calendars from other people. So you can select that, and it will add that overlay on your calendar just like it did before. And so then you can see your tabs up here. If you want to hide a calendar, you just click on the X, and it goes away. Okay, and that's how you share your calendar with others and view a shared calendar.